Hey, welcome back everybody. In the last video, I mentioned that we're going to be giving away a ton of Otis products. They're all right here. Everything right here that you see is going to one of you, or several of you. Now, any of you who've followed my channel for a while know that Otis is a product that I've used. I'm not saying it's exclusive. Obviously, I've got some Ram oil on the bench and some Tetragun, and I've got other stuff too, but hands down for probably 15 plus years now, Otis has always been my go-to when it comes to real serious gun care and gun cleaning. Otis was kind enough to send all this to me to give away to you. But before we do that, I think we should get down here and look at each individual item. So I think how we'll work this is just leave a comment and I'll put that into a generator, and whatever the program selects, I will reach out to you and we'll figure out how to contact each other, and I will send this off to you. So without further ado, let's get going. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this out. This is kind of the grand prize here. $325 value. Somebody's getting this. This is the AR Elite range box here. It is specifically designed for all your AR platform stuff. So let's go ahead and take this out and just, obviously none of this will be used when you get it, whoever wins it, but it's a real nice setup. I really like this. So you've got some trays in here on top. You've got some cleaning brushes in here. You've got your chamber cleaner. You've got a brush and a patch in here. More cleaning stuff here. You've got a parts tray on this side. And this is pretty cool. You can put extra parts in here, parts in here. Another really cool tool here, cleaning up the lockup. That's pretty sweet. Comes with some CLP. Shooters Choice, for those of you who don't know, Shooters Choice is owned by Otis. So now on the sides here, you've got a couple more latches. That drops down. And this whole thing just picks up and moves out of your way. And then inside here is also packed full of goodies. You've got a portable cleaning kit here with some cleaner. This is all AR related. You've got some pins, tools, things like that. You've got Otis's Ripcord. These are awesome. Hold on here. I actually own and use the this is the 12 or the 3-gun 223 9mm and 12 gauge. So I use these a lot. They're pretty cool. They're very nice actually. I think you'll be happy with those. So, but all your cables are in here for pulling your patches and brushes and stuff down the tube. I always keep one of these in my pack. So that's one. Now you can set this up in here, a couple different positions. Comes with lens cleaners, patches, microfiber towels, highly absorbent, very cool. Get your mag set up here, and in here you've got your bench block. This is better than my bench block. Anyways, it's also got a magnet in here, so you're not. It helps catch a lot of stuff. So my bench block that I currently use has that too. It's very handy for those little parts. This is just a really well thought out setup. Didn't even know this existed until they sent it to me. Really, really well done, guys, over at Otis and gals. This is awesome. You know, there's plenty of room in here for extra stuff. So, all you AR fanatics out there, this is coming to one of you for Christmas. Let's get on to the next one. Coming in second place is the Otis Elite kit here. This does everything from 17 caliber up through 10 and 12 gauge, everything in between. This is a super good kit. I have two of these to give away, but I've got one out of the box already, so let's grab that one and take a look at it. So they come in just a nice bag. I actually own one of these. It's on the bench behind me. So, got a little felt line storage pouch here in the front. This opens right up. Again, you've got your carrying case here that you can just put in, you know, what this is also full, by the way. It's got all your good stuff in here. All your cables, your brushes, but you can swap these out to whatever you're shooting. So it comes with a nice set already, but you know, depending on the specific calibers or you know, what shot shell you're shooting. Got some lens cleaner. You got some. This is the FP10 CLP. Couple of those. Great cleaner. Great protectant. Got a couple different size patches here. Another little lens brush. Okay, so I pulled some stuff out of this little pouch right here, and you've got cables in here, you know, pistol, and you've got a much longer cable. Now, one thing to bring up is if you have a really long barreled gun and this cable doesn't reach, you can actually grab a little adapter and put a couple of cables together in here, you know, to get some extra length out of that. This one fits, I run a 20, what's my gun? It's a 26 3/4 inch barrel, and this works. So, but you know, for those out there shooting like a 30, 32 inch or whatever, or some of those real long shotgun barrels, you can just tag these up a little bit. So, got some more cleaning stuff in here, 17 HMR type stuff. This may be a little bit hard to see, but you've also got this little orange hook looking deal, and that's actually for setting in a barrel, and you shine a light on this thing and you can look in that barrel and it really illuminates the rifling, or let you know just how clean it is. I use one all the time. It's actually on the other bench there, but really cool stuff. Microfiber cloth, just another lens cloth in here. Really good quality stuff. And that just tucks away back down into this little pouch right here, along with your cables. Now, before I put all that in there, so here we've got a lot of our, here's all the gauges. So we got our calibers / gauge, 22, 25, 27, 30, 35, 38, 40, 45, 50, 410, 28, 20, 16, 12, 12 also does 10. A lot of these are, you know, universal. For instance, the 22 here, it says right on here, 204 through 222, so some of these are quite universal. But in this pouch, lots of, you got an AR brush in here, you got some AR tools, a brush head, an extra brush here. Just, you know, this stuff is, it's a very, very nice complete kit. I'll just put everything back in here. Again, I don't want to open everything up because I want people to, you know, whoever's going to get this, I want it to be new. You know, really good Otis high quality brushes. By the way, all this Otis stuff is made in the USA, so it's always nice to see an American company reaching out to help us out and give you guys something, and I hope you do like their products. Like I said, I've been using them for years. You know what? I've even got a little Otis sticker. That's mine, but I'll throw it in this bag for whoever's getting it. And just on a side note, all this stuff is replaceable, so as the brushes wear out, this one's actually pretty hammered. I've been using that one for a couple of years now, so you can always buy some more. It's actually hanging right here. They also make, so they make brass brush or bronze brushes here, but they also have nylon brushes too. So this isn't part of the giveaway. This is mine. Anybody who wants to store a gun and keep it rust free, Otis makes a bag. It's a storage bag, and these are designed to stop rust. I've actually got an old 20 gauge in my house, a double barrel shotgun that came from my uncle, and I store that in one of these bags here. Now, even though my gun's safe, I don't have humidity problems, stuff like that, over time, let's face it, metal is metal, and it will rust. So if anybody out there has, you know, an old firearm that they want to keep, you know, in really good condition, this is a game changer. And they really do work. I used to take the 20 gauge out and clean it once a year, and sure enough, you'd get little tiny bits of surface rust here and there. Nothing major, but it was just always an aggravation. Ever since I put that in this bag, problem solved. It comes out looking just like the day I put it in there. So that is another one. Next, I've got these Ripcords. Now, don't get that confused with the one that starts with an S. It's not the same thing. The Ripcords, in my opinion, are better. So this one's 260, 6.5. I've got a 40 caliber pistol, 9mm also does 38-357. Of course, the 40 does a 10. The 260 here, 260, 6.5, same thing. And then I've got a 12 gauge shotgun available for somebody. And these are, they're nice. They come with a handle, so you can just hook these on here, pull it right down through the barrel. They work great. They clean very well. They're easy to use, and they're really handy just to take out in the field too. Next up, we've got some MC7 and some FP10 bore cleaner and CLP. CLP, this, I've heard that for a long time. This is Shooter's Choice, again, Otis, but I actually have some right here. This is my own personal stuff that I've been using. So some MC7 bore cleaner, CLP, use it all the time. Works great. Zero complaints with this stuff. So whoever's interested in this, leave a comment. So I've got 2 bags of the Otis patches. I'm going to give these away as a pair. So these are the large patches here. They do make smaller patches here. These are just little 2-inch patches. They're good for 17 through 25 caliber. These are mine. You can't have these. These larger ones here are designed to go, 30 through 50 cal, 410 through 10 gauge basically. You can get these through smaller than a 30 cal. I use these on my 6.5 Creedmoor all the time. They do work just fine for that, but they are designed for the larger stuff, so 2 bags of those. Then we have the tactical kit here. This is the rifle pistol shotgun. It's zip tied shut, but let's open it. So you've got your CLP in here, you've got your 12 gauge brush, you've got your handle. In the back here you've got your cables, your little extension piece in here if you need to double up your cables a little bit. You've got all your rubber plugs here for your shotgun stuff, some more handle adapters. You've got brushes in here, 22, 27, 45, 38, and 30 caliber. There's that little hook tool, or the light tool I was talking about. Again, these are handy. I use them a lot. You've got some patches in here. You've got a short pistol cable right here. Very, very handy. I'll just put this back in the box the way I found it. Okay, this is CLP. This is this is just firearm wipes. So I'm not going to open this because I don't want it to dry out or get crusty or anything. But these are great for just, before you put a gun away or something, just give it a quick wipe down, put it away. Really, really good protectant. So next up, we've got the quick scrub. This is great for, removing fouling, buildup and stuff like that, especially around trigger groups. That's actually what I use this for, is trigger groups. So go in there and just blast it all out. It does a really good job. It's quick. It's easy. You still may need to take a little brush and get in it, clean it up a little bit better, but this works great. Then we've got some dry lube. Dry lube is excellent, especially for pistols that are finicky with too much oil. The Otis Dry Lube, I run this in my Glock, and it really, there's a noticeable difference between oil and the dry lube. So another good option. We've got some Rust Prevent. Name kind of says it, Shooter's Choice Rust Prevent. It does displace moisture. I have tested this stuff myself. I've got a bottle over there too. It does work very well. Somebody's going to get this. And moving on down to the very last one. Got some ear shields from Otis. Also made in the USA. And I have not personally used these, but they look pretty cool. 31 decibel rating in here. So that's decent. A lot of hearing protection is far less than 31 that I've seen on the market. So that is the last. One thing I forgot to mention really quick is the ripcords. They're made out of a special Nomex 700 degree Fahrenheit rating on these things. So, if you're out there and you got a hot gun because you've been shooting for a while, but you need to just clean it real quick, this is the go-to. I've used this on sporting clays events. Your barrels get pretty hot in your shotgun, but they're getting fouled pretty bad. And you can screw a brush onto the end of them, rip them down, take the brush off, pull them clean real quick, breech to muzzle. Always breech to muzzle. I never go the other way with anything. But anyways, thought I'd throw that out there. So I want to give a huge shout out to Otis Shooter's Choice for helping us put this together. You guys are going to get some great products. I hope you like them. And you know, if you're not a current owner of any Otis or Shooter's Choice products, you know, maybe down the road you can help support them back. They're a American-made company, and all their products are made right here in the USA, and they're good stuff. Like I said, I've used them for years and years now, and they're excellent. So thank you, Otis, and I hope to continue working with you guys in the future. This was awesome. I know our viewers out there are going to love this, so thank you guys very much. And for all you winners, I hope you enjoy the product just as much as I do. So leave a comment if there's things specific that you're looking for that you could really use. Just list that, and I'll do my best to accommodate. No promises. I hope to get a lot of comments. I hope a lot of you jump in on this because it's a great deal. I will be mailing this stuff out over the next 1 to 2 weeks. It is the holidays, so give the shipping a little time. I know I'm still waiting on some stuff to get here for Christmas. So I know, long video, but that's all I got. I'll see you guys in about a week. If I don't talk to you guys before then, you guys have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.